Yeah, we're flying the drone over to Park Tavern. Today, we're going over there, not just for flying for the hell of it, though most of it is still flying for the hell of it. A lot of it is to get a 3D model of Park Tavern. Just gonna get some pictures. Basically gonna go around in a circular pattern around the Park Tavern. That's that.
Pictures? There's no like set guide of pictures that they'd ask you?
No, basically, so I actually did make it a little bit easier on myself. I set a point of interest on the middle, and basically so now it's rotating around, and I'm just going to take a bunch of pictures. Basically, no, the goal that I'm doing is while also maintaining line of sight, because according to the Part 107 rules, you have to maintain line of sight and all that good stuff. And that way I'm trying to get a couple of concentric rings all the way around the building. Right now, thankfully, it's kind of cloudy, but the light is pretty diffuse and regular. All these technical terms of throwing at you. But yeah. Oh yeah, but on the other side, yeah. So yeah, thankfully I did choose a good enough angle and all for that first pass. Nothing got cut off. So that's a big part of it, I believe, according to the post on the forums. You'll basically just have to cut off certain sections of the 3D rendered chart, and be like, okay, those are trees, I don't want that, and then possibly go get some additional pictures. She's pretty damn chill about it. And next, we're going to the next location in Piedmont Park, the Park Gazebo Bridge. It's right in the middle, connecting the west and east sides of the park, active oval on the west side, and just each side being Park Tavern and large field. No behind the scenes kind of video as I go through this. Basically, it was just focused on getting the shots. It'll be interesting to see how, with reality capture, the Park Tavern video, the photos and the photos of the gazebo both work out. So let's check it out. Here we are in reality capture. Go ahead and get started with the number one step. Look at the instructions. Thankfully, they have a really, really good help section that is there to help you. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, just really, I've been going along with that, and that's how I've been going through it. So step one, add images. We're just going to go through. Going to add a folder of images because might as well. I've already organized them all together, exported all of the videos and photos from the drone and from the camera into my computer. You can see that I have quite a few different folders, and I am well organized, but maybe I'm over organized. Either way, getting to the files finally. Gazebo pictures, Park Tavern pictures. We'll do Park Tavern first. And there they are. There are all of the pictures from Park Tavern that I took. In total, there are 198 images. Damn. It's quite a lot. And now that I'm doing this, I think I should probably have been recording myself at the same time. Future video. Alright, so we got all of those. Gonna go ahead and simply select them all, align images, and I'll let my computer take its sweet time on that. When that's finished, we'll come back. So our aligning images has finished up, and this is what we see. Just pretty darn cool, if you ask me. You can see the 4 concentric rings I was able to get. Not bad. If you don't, you can already kind of see the shape of it. You can see the little tower, the little, so yeah, using reality capture, we're able to see basically where the different images are and the direction in which it was facing. And then if I were to click on one of these, it would actually highlight the exact image that it is, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me.
One eternity later.
And now that that is finished up, we have an actual model. Unfortunately, the super view or the super resolution didn't work because my computer is a potato. 6 years ago it was great. Now it's a potato. But either way, got a pretty good model. Now I'm just going through and kind of learning the process right in front of you. I'm not going to go through and talk about specifically the actions that I'm doing here because I'm kind of fumbling around and figuring it out. Basics, the lasso. Lasso removes certain things. It's pretty simple. There are certain ways that you can modify it. There's certain advanced techniques, and that's definitely something I'll talk about more in future videos as I get a better handle on it. But basically, you go through and either pick the small triangles, large triangles, invert it, use a rectangle, or draw a circle, and you're going to be removing the portions of the diagram that you don't like. So here in all this crazy time lapse, I'm just trying to do that, and I wasn't able to actually remove that tree trunk or leaf or branch. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I think it might have just been randomness in the actual program. In the actual data. Wow. But either way, it looks pretty good. Now we're going to actually texture and colorize it. And bam. There you go. A colored, textured, modeled, pretty darn good looking for an amateur's first attempt 3D rendering using reality capture and a drone, specifically Mavic Air 2, just to capture it. Reality and what it is. Definitely looking forward to doing this more in the future, trying to potentially plan for doing a new object, new landmark, new feature once a week, have a video associated with each. This is the first one, so it's kind of rough. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments, feedback. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff too. This Improve with Joe channel, while it is a very general concept, is focused on improvement, and this is one aspect of it. So here you go. You can see me. I'm just kind of looking around, enjoying it. I noticed that there was not the large storage tank on the top middle, which I really don't even know what that is. So that's a question for the next. Fixing the view, you can see the full majesty of this 3D render and the 4 concentric circles that I was able to take with the drone. I think total 199 pictures. Really, for the first time, I love doing this. This is so incredible, and it works with what I hope to do in the future. I'm going to be learning a lot from a lot of different industry experts. Fingers crossed down the line, I can really make an impact here and really do something different with this. I'm really looking forward to it. Next, the gazebo. And here we are. Brand new file, brand new project. This one's going to be the gazebo. I took out those 4 files because, basically it created a conflict, and by removing those 4 photos, I just removed the conflict. Next video, I'll actually have where you can merge 2 different component sets. But either way, this is a little gazebo in Piedmont Park. Gonna go ahead and with the first step of many, unless you edit your photos and do the lighting differences in your photos before importing them into reality capture, just import, align your images. Next step, as you're seeing through this time lapse, is I change the boundaries, and then after changing the boundaries, I get the lasso tool or the different variations of it and basically remove some of that extra stuff. And then here, this is what the really, really cool part about this was. The entire time while I was taking pictures of the gazebo, there was this couple just sitting, talking, enjoying the moment. I wish I knew who they were. I should have gotten their information and shown them this, because this is a moment that was captured a week and a half ago, and who knows what that moment was for them. But I captured a moment, and it's up, like anything, it's up for interpretation. Was that a good moment? Was it a breakup? Was it them getting engaged? I don't know. But either way, it's just one example that shows the power of this software, that I could capture that and be able to model it. And yeah, there's obviously an emotion conveyed right there. You can see her, one leg down, one leg up, hands. But either way, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.